at Celebration of Needlework 2021. We are in the Doubletree Hilton Nashua Hotel. There's Winks sitting right here. She's my helper for the weekend. And in the background, you can see the Old Colonial Booth. I'll walk over there later. But I wanted to show you our booth. I should have brought my little holder. I'm trying to hold this. I'll try not to shake. Okay, so here's our booth. And this is where we set up our threads. And there's some Rosewood Manor models up at the top. We have all 3 thread brands. Oh, and look, guys, I'm like so thrilled. I actually got, the day after I left, I got an order of Gentle Art. These are kind of wiped out a little bit already because the customers have been buying them. And still some colors didn't come in, but we did get a huge order from Gentle Art. Okay, there's our spinner rack with some models on there. You can see more Rosewood Manor models. Here is just some random charts. There's our fabrics. The fabrics were decimated. I think that's the bulk of what we sold yesterday was fabric, linen. People are just grabbing all kinds of linen. There's some more charts. Okay, so coming back here is our booth. So there's just some stuff set up. I have a trunk show from Summer House Stitchworks, and you can see her model. This is Lady's Garden Journal over here. This beautiful book. It's kind of like a book, and she's got like accordion style pages in there. All the different flowers, Rambling Rose, Johnny Jump Up. This one's Marigold. So that's beautiful. Here's some of her models. This one's Oline. That one is Liberty Hill Farm. 2 different drums. There's the finishing kits for the Ladies Garden Journal. Here's all her fragments. You'll see the fragments in just a second. These are needle tubes. I think the girls showed them to you. You roll up your stitching projects and you put them in there so you don't get crease marks. Here's some French kitchen stuff. You know, of course, we have all the French kitchen patterns, all of them that came out. The latest, the box, that was supposed to be a class through the shop, but that never happened. Here's something from, this was a gift to my French kitchen people. This little thread organizer. We have some needle minders for the strawberry. You can't really see it. There we go. I guess I have to log in, huh? Let me pause it. Okay, and here we go. This is Summer House Stitchworks. These are the fragment series. This is the like shaker series. Shaker inspired. There is Beth's Rose Air Blooming. That's the one I'm stitching, but of course I'm not that far. This is the framed version, very beautiful. Here is the 2021 fragments. That's the newest one for this year. It's seaside inspired. You can see the whale tail at the top, a little octopus, the whaling ship. This is an older design. I had a few kits left over, so I asked Beth to send me the model, but it's called Pin Money Pocket. It's kind of cute. I think she originally released this maybe at a Prim Stitchers retreat or something like that. This is a fairly new release. Be Happy maybe a couple months ago. And of course the French Kitchen, Pear Rosemary, Blueberry Thyme, to go along with all the other French Kitchen items. The charts, that's the new box. We have all the patterns. We have some leftover kits. We have all the linen cuts to go with the different designs. Clipboards. And this was something our club members got, was the project bag, French Kitchen project bag. Of course, we have threads and the thread organizers and the, I think I showed you this already, but this is the strawberry mint Zappy Dot. That was another gift for that club piece. There's the charm pack. Okay, moving on here, we have Hands-On Design Scary Apothecary. This is something Nancy stitched that I was finishing. There's thread packs, the, oh my gosh, the metallic threads, the Krynex, sorry. Oh, I didn't show you this. This is the 2020 Fragment series. These are all the virtues: humility, prosperity, simplicity, industry, serenity, economy, harmony, and charity. That's a new design recently too, the Liberty and Justice for All. And this is Beth's Fragments in Time series for 2018, but we stitched ours all together in a framed piece. So you can see a lot that you can do with the, you can do pillows, you can do frame pieces, but that's all, those are all Beth's pieces. Okay, back down here where Kathy Haberman's new block parties. That's the 25th. That's the 31st. And here are parts for Lucky 13 Club. We have the whole pack of them. These are the 20 count linens if you want to do it on. And there is our framed version. This is the new series coming up by Amy Brukin called Snow Friends. They show it on tin roof, but wait till you see on the next Flosstube video. We'll show you some different fabric options. And there are the Scary Apothecaries. Of course, I'm slacking. I'm missing two. I didn't put the pom-pom on, but I should have them hanging up there. But those are all of the finished models. That one you've seen, the By the Bay, Mountain View Bay. Nancy was just showing on these two, the Cool U and the Cranberry. That uses a common sulky thread pack. And so she just showed a little bit of each. The Cool U's done, it just needs to be finished, but she just started with the Cranberry. She wanted to try using those sulky threads. That you've seen before, that's my Holly Jolly All Year Long. Okay, there's our Holly Jolly patterns. This one you saw, Winks stitch this. This is by Abby Rose Designs, and it's called A Primitive Merry Christmas. There you see my Holiday Hoopla. We did ours on a dark green fabric. Brenda shows hers, on the brown, but I thought it would show up better. And we just mounted it like, I got this from Hobby Lobby, a little jar topper, and there's some little Christmas lights in there. The battery, of course, went out, so it just, you could fill it with something. It has some little greenery in there. Okay, there we go. That's my guy. And I just trimmed him with some chenille trim. This was our Lucky 13. We have a few of these Garam bags left over. This was something club members were able to purchase. Here's our Marshmallow guy. Mr. Marshmallow, of course, it's shown on the Kermit. Brenda designed on the Kermit. We are offering this. It's Chestnut Linen. And I'll show you over here. That's our guy. I still haven't found exactly what I'm looking for to finish him, so that's why he's still unfinished and sitting in my Q-snaps. But as soon as I get him done, I have an idea what I'm going to do next. Oh, there's our Mountain View Bay pattern. This is what's left of the Brenda Gervais, these samplings 1 and 2. Oh, this is something older from a couple years ago. There's a collaborative effort between Hands-On Design, Summer House Stitchworks, and Ink Circles called the Needles Dance, and I'll go kind of slowly. Oh, there's Nancy's Star Spangled Swine Farm I brought. But there's the Needles Dance framed. So, there we go. Okay, there's some ladies walking around our booth, so just pardon, in the whole place, so just pardon the noise. That's Nancy's Warm Woolly Welcome. We haven't decided how we're going to finish it, so it's kind of unfinished for right now. There's some fabric cuts that come in, the patterns. Got some little sampler books, just, spiral bound. These are just blank with just some lines in them. The Needlework Press puts those out and we keep them in stock. There's the Jardin Privé, the Intruder. Find the Intruder it's called. And there's the design that we had stitched. That's mine. This is my Frosty Forest. Again, I didn't know how I wanted to finish it, so that's why he's not finished. But talking with one of the designers here. She gave me a really great idea, so I'm going to do that. When I get it fully finished, I will show you guys. This is a little scissor fob, Cushion Fob Kit from, I think it was last year market that we had some left over. I brought those in. There were a couple other things. This is my last one left, this little Blue Frost Ornament Kit. It's kind of really pretty, but that's our last one. This is a design by Romy's Creations called Halloween Castle. She shows it on blue, and one year at market it was really funny. She stitched it on this, I forgot what color, it's a Weeks color, and I thought it was awesome, and she gave it to me. So I don't know what, maybe she was just bored and trying to stitch to see how she liked it. There's just some little wooden thread keepers there. Some nice waxers from Stacy Nash's daughter. Taylor did those. Some fabric, Nikki's Creations fabric, just some random charts. Oh, and this is a while back. I was unearthing some things and I found these trays that go with Julia Fletcher, her sewing set. So I brought the trays and the patterns so people could see. Okay, I have one of these kits left over, so I brought it here. This is by Louise from Cherish Stitches, called Christmas Treasures, all those little parts. Of course, you saw those little needle minders. There's some holes for these guys. Put those on there. Oh, there's my Farmhouse Christmas. Nancy stitched those. I put them together. This, I don't know if you guys saw this. Winks just did this one. This is Halloween House Trio. That's from Waxing Moon Design. She just made a cute little belt pull. This is an oldie but goodie from Lindsay Lane Designs called a bitty, oh here we go, Early Autumn ditty bag. And we have these in stock. So you can see it's much, if you compare the picture there, it's much prettier. That one, I don't know what the heck happened to the patterns. I swear I had them in my hand. I packed them, but they're not here at the show. So I apologize to anyone who really wanted that. That's called Penny Harvest. That's from Paulette Stewart, Plum Street Designs. It's called Autumn Hill. It's a little pouch purse. This is Goody Grimwood. She probably doesn't know that they're here at market. I didn't ask her, but they're in my shop, so I brought them. These are a couple that Winks just recently finished. It's a Merry Little Christmas. She did a great job finishing that. And Bunny Garden. Just mounted on some boards. She put some little trim at the corners. Let's go down here. This is again a Paulette Stewart, Plum Street, Bless Our Land. This is our little patriotic display here. Here's Sam and Liberty. That's a housewife stitching with the housewives pattern. And we have all the trucking along patterns here, all the months. You'll see this one in just a little bit. Oh, these are some new patterns that Heart and Hand put out. Patriotic Tiny Town, the first new release Halloween Square Dance. Oh, that's just an accessory kit for Erica Michaels' design. It is lions and tigers and trims. Oh my. Okay. New from Brenda Gervais, Red, White, and Bloom, Halloween House Trio. Oh, and I missed this part. This is for the Farmhouse Christmas patterns, and then back here we have the Jack Frost patterns. And then we have the little greenery. If you can see in some of the Jack Frost, let me get back here. Yeah, see how she's got the green trim around the design. I think she does it as a flat, and then she puts this little greenery stuff around to trim it up. Here, this one, maybe you could see it better. There we go. So we have a couple packs of that left. Some labels for your needlework. Back of your needlework, there's some fabric there. More needlework labels. Okay, moving along this way. Whoops, excuse me. Halloween. Stitching Housewives patterns, just different various patterns. This seems to be the Stitching Housewives section. Okay, Here are two Abbey Rose designs. Hometown Christmas, Yuletide on Thistle Hill. Here's another Paulette Stewart. You'll see that one in a minute. There's the long May She Wave. Just different patterns. Oh, there's Guylene's July 4th with the fabric cuts. Okay, so moving up this way. Winks did this one. She made a little pillow. Long May She Wave. That's Stitching Housewives. There's Plum Street's Liberty Inn. That was a class she did for us a while back. There's Guylene's July 4th. And Winks made another pillow out of this country cottage design called Land That I Love. Okay, here's the two Abbey Rose designs. These Nancy stitched both of them. We framed them similar but slightly different, but you can get the idea. Here's some round robin kits that we did, leftover round robin kits that we did from Galleria. Oops, I'm trying to hang that. So that one is by Romy's Creations. It's kind of like a little light bulb shape, a little ghosty. And there is Susan's Be Thankful. This is the COVID Voodoo Doll. So you can take your frustrations out on the COVID, kind of tearing our country up here. This is from Needle Bling Designs. It's a little sunflower pillow, Choose to Shine. This is from Sharon Verbo. She's here now. That's the purple thread called Eastbourne Wagon. Going to Galleria. This is down in the wrong spot. This was from Old Colonial Designs. It's a little screensaver. Uh-oh, my box is falling apart. Just some patterns. These are the kits, the round robin kits that you can see. I think I've gone over these in previous videos. That one's from Julia GPA. That's an Erica Michaels pattern. These are all round robin kits. Oh, this is Beth Steele, Summer House Stitchworks. This one's Nikki's Creations. It's a little scissor fob tassel thingy. These in the cute Halloween bags are the light bulb kits. There's Susan's kit in the Christmas bag, the red and white. Some random Justinian patterns. And there's, oops, sorry. I thought my thing stopped recording. There's Needle Bling and, of course, the screensaver kit. That's Judy Whitman. It comes with the wooden pieces to mount it on. This is Manny DiDona, little pouch. Just some, and I don't know what the heck happened when I was packing. I left behind my Pat's favorite needle tubes. I usually have so many more accessories. I don't know where my mind was at. This was all the accessories I brought. But look at this. This is ingenious. It's called the Magical Thread Easy. I saw this. I was, just shopping around at one of my suppliers that I normally don't shop with. And I saw this. Now look at this thing. Okay, it's to thread your needles. Can you see that little, I don't know how to, I don't know, it's not showing up very well, but there's a needle in there. This is the picture. So this is what you do. The needle is mounted, I'm trying to focus on there for you, but the needle is mounted, and you can kind of see it in the back there. See it behind the magnifier? So it's really easy to thread a needle. And and it's lighted, and super easy for those that struggle threading your needle. It's just a little battery. They even give you the needle threader. How nice and easy. It's big. Look at how, handheld. And you can see my hand right here, so it's, the size of it. I just thought this was ingenious. Cost $17. So it's really, I thought this was a really great idea. There is Thread Magic for those that like the thread conditioner, some Q-snaps, beeswax bliss for those that don't want to use a regular waxer. Just some threads. Our MPIs are here. Brought those to the show. This is Carrie's Christmas Village. Brought it to the show. Uh-oh, my lights are not plugged in. We have some greenery. Just some random patterns. Got our pin set display. There's the ladies from the purple thread over there. Some random customers walking by. That's her booth, purple thread. If she lets me later, I'll go look around it. I'll show you her models. That's another booth that is, oh, I forgot the name of her company. That is Elegant Thread. But I'll ask permission before I just post this. Okay, that Winx did. This was our October 31st. She did it in a bell pull. You can see it's kind of just hanging there. I thought it turned out really cool. She put this kind of spider webby fabric on the back. Just simple, easy to display, roll up, put it away. You don't have to worry about a big bulky frame. That's the pattern by the Blackberry Rabbit. There's the fabric. And just some little random beading kits. And of course sleds. We brought sleds and some random project bags. Okay, so now full view of our whole booth. There we go. You saw the whole thing. There's Winx. And there is the whole entire booth. I think it's 30, 35 feet, something like that. And we haul all this in a van, drive 2 days to get here. That's how much we love you all, Stitchers. Winx is man in the register here, trying to be helpful. Some random little things. Oh yeah, you guys remember these. Oh, while I have you here, I know you guys love these things, so I'll do some. This is a cute little froggy. These are those pins that you stick in your armchair, and then the top is magnetic. Trying to focus. Kathy's getting them out for me. You see a big heart, huge glare. This is like a little teapot. If you see one you like, oh, this one's adorable too. Little sheep. That one, oh, it's like a toucan. Oh, I love that one. Look at that lampwork bead. Oh my gosh. I didn't even see that one when we first brought it. There's a little silver angel. Yeah, they're hard to see through this plastic. A little chicken. So cute.
The rest really don't have faces on them.
Yeah, the rest are just like, this is an angel. This beautiful beads. There's another angel. This one is just some random lampwork baubles. Yeah, so pretty.
This one is weird, but this is cute.
I love the little turtle. Okay, these are just some regular, cards that have little patterns on them. These are from Nicola Parkman from, oh, this doesn't belong in here. Just some random needlework cards. You can send a note to a stitcher friend, but make it a stitching design. You see the pattern on the back. There you go. Oh, see, there's my Scary Apothecaries. They're in there. I just have to put the trim on. I'm going to hang them up on that board while I have a minute. There they are. Oh, and here's our little scissor. Got decimated yesterday, our little scissor spinner. And this is like trims and scissor fobs and thread keeps. We got a ton of these. These are almost all gone. These little thread keeps. These are from My Big Toe. She makes, aren't these cute? Oh, I showed you guys these little paw print ones. And they have the needle minders that go with it. They were all coordinated. I don't know what happened, but maybe they just got put out of order. Little pin sets. These are cool little hat pins. If you like the little bunny. There was also a deer in there, so. These are some, I think I showed you guys these little scissor fobs. Here's some more Halloween scissor fobs. Okay, there's some more fabric. Picture this plus. These ladies were rewarded. I've been saving fabric up to come here. This is what's left of a picture of this plus. Okay, see a customer. I'm going to have to pause you guys. And I will be back in a moment.
Are you?
Okay, and I just I just stopped my video that was paused in progress because I'm an idiot. Because I'm computer challenged here. This is the Old Colonial Booth. She's got, she's got the hair ladies, the primitive hair. There's a bunch of charts. She's got some Rovaris charts hanging patterns. There's her little seasons. That's by Rovaris, the seasons, and then of course the ocean. Looks really cute. Some patterns by Abby Rose. She's got an Abby Rose trunk show. You'll see that. Patterns. She's got a Kathy Barrick trunk show. I don't know the names of these off the top of my head, but a lot of you will probably recognize them. I'll just back off and you can see the patterns. Any of these you see that you're interested in, I can grab them for you. Oh, I love this spool. Look at this beautiful thing. I think this is called sampler spool. Love it. It's so neat to see it done. I love this spool. She access to a lot of different things out on the East Coast here. Turn back now. That's cute. Look at these cute little guys. Kindred Spirits, and I'm not sure the name of that one, but aren't these lovely? There's the stockings. Look at those pearls on the bottom of this. I think this is mermaid stocking or whale. I loved it because the whale. I think that's, they used to hunt these whales. We went to the whaling museum when we went to Nantucket a couple years ago, and they would get the oil. Of course, they'd eat them. They'd get the oil from the whales. I recognize some of these. I had them at the shop at one time when I had the Kathy Barrick truck show at the shop. Look at how cute that one is. I've never seen this one in person that I remember. I love that one too. And the fabric is, through the camera it looks a little more blue. It's kind of like a blue-green. These are primitive hair. I think I'm going to turn my phone. Does that make it weird? And I'm not sure what's going to happen in the final. This way you can get a better view of it. This is usually how we record. This sideways. I don't know why I was holding it the other way. That's kind of cute. This one. Santa stuff here. Oh, I like this Harriet Tubman. I didn't know she had some of these.
Yeah, I had no idea either.
Oh, those of you that were asking, we have this. I reordered this for a customer. The nest is best. Look at this awesome little drum. Isn't that sweet? Pam is the best finisher. And it's like weighted. I think there's little pellets in here. Yes, you can see the pellets in there. Pam does the most beautiful kits. So that's Old Colonial. These are Manny Didona. I don't know who these little guys are. A house is not a home. That's not Manny. I'm not sure who that is.
Yeah, probably.
If I see Tammy, I'll ask her.
Yeah, yeah.
Little baby ones. Oh, I see. Recognize some of those. Okay, these are Pam's kits. This is Old Colonial. She's got the Polish pottery. She's got some mugs. She's got like a little scissor holder thingy. We just got these in. I don't know if she has a model here. I'd like to see it. This is the pin tin. She was waiting for these pins, these tins. Aren't those beautiful? Look at that. I didn't showcase that on my last floss tube. Turkey Time with Fred. He was very popular last year. Joy to the World. That's the Joy to the World. And there's our little Santa's snow. We sold a bunch of these. There's that. There's Turkey Time with Fred. Isn't it cute? St. Nick's paintbrush. I have more on order. Hopefully she'll let me go home with some, because she didn't send them to me. Oh, this is pretty too. Bird in the box. Bread pouch. These are her. That's her blue jay. Some of you guys bought this from her already. Or from me, actually. But her kit. Isn't that pretty? I love those little pin cubes. Oh, there's her pin tin. Look at that in there. So it fits. It's like a little pin holder. A little place for your needle. And it fits right in that beautiful little enamel tin. Needles. There's that. Little needle holder, needle tube. Beautiful. Okay, let's go up here. These are Pam's patterns. It's Old Colonial.
Yes, let it go a lot of. Oh, and you should see what she didn't find here. She found over. She had a long. She's like cleaning up everything. She's too funny.
I'm just gonna, there's a bunch of people down there, so I'm gonna get out of the way. There's some pillows. Those are Abbey Rose pillows. I will try to finish this up later when it's a little quieter. There's some stitchers. I'll walk this way. I'm on my way to my room. I have to go grab something. Okay, got some more beautiful things here. Oh, this is MTV. We'll take a look at that later. Okay, I will return. And I'm back home in Lamont, and the shop is pretty much put back together. It was a crazy week and a day or so. Yeah, a little bit more than that. Yeah, a week and a day for my travels out east to New Hampshire. So I thought, Nancy and I didn't have a chance to record yesterday, so I thought I would give you guys a rundown of some things that are here at the shop, some new, maybe you've seen some. I'm still in the process of setting things back up, so we'll just go through this stuff again, and if you've seen it already, I apologize, but if not, it might be worth a second look. So, leftover little Valentine here from Tiny Modernist, Mouse's Love Letter. That's adorable, and I know you've seen that several times. A little kit from JBW. This includes your stitching fabric, backing fabric, trim, and floss. I thought the floss was for stitching, but obviously not, since there's only 2 skeins and you need like blues and stuff in there. It's the trim for, to make your cording. Okay, these, this might have been last year. This little flower pin cushion fob kit. It's cute little scissor fob and you stitch this portion right here, and then it's got the beads and stuff, and you have your little scissor fob. This is my last one. I took this out to Celebration and sold out of this one and the other, I can't remember, is another little kit. Blue Frost Ornament Kit. I thought I showed you guys this. It's like a little globe. You can kind of see there with all the ingredients in there to make this little kit on the front. You stitch it and then you put it inside the globe and it's little ornament. Okay, those you saw already. Winks stitched and finished those. So those, I just got them out of the window. I'm changing out the window and hopefully I'll have that ready for you next week. And I can show you all the patriotic stuff that'll be getting set up. There's some needle slides from Just Nan. Nikki's Creation Halloween Vibes. I'm not sure when this came out, but it's here, and so we just stuck it in there. And I guess going with the autumn theme, even though it's not really autumn, we have these little thread organizers from Kelmscott Designs. Got the little acorn, little pumpkins. I thought those were really cute, sorry. This is an old one. I brought it, oh, it's old from Stacy Nash, a couple years old, I think. And I have, this is my last one left, this little pin disc. And it's a complete kit with all the stuffs in there. Backing fabric and all that to make this cute little pin disc, heart-shaped. Some waxers, I think you saw these. These are left over from Needles Dance. I put them in the kits for Needles Dance. These you guys saw, the thimbles, little bumblebee. These you can attach like to your scissors to keep your wax handy. Little raspberry. There's an owl back there. I think another owl. Little mushroom. There's another little raspberry. Here's a strawberry. These are made by, oh, here's another strawberry. These are made by Stacy's daughter, Taylor, and she's trying to save up for a little horse. So maybe not a little horse, a big horse. So that's her job that she's got going there. These spiral notebooks we usually always keep in stock. I think I've shown you these before. They're just lined books. Some have graph paper. It looks like these are all just lined. Oh no, maybe here's one with graph paper. Yeah. So they're just, these are put out by Needlework Press, and they're just different designs on the front. Oh, that one's upside down. Just some of their samplers that they've reproduced, or just little designs that they put on the front. So we always have these in stock. This is something that has not been released, and I hope it's okay that I'm showing this. I didn't even ask permission, but they let me bring it home. So these are Lobster Kits. She's going to have a whole series of these, and she's going to release a new nautical-themed lobster something every year. So, but this is a complete kit. It's a pillow. It's got the stitching fabric, the backing fabric, the wooden lobster-shaped thread winder in there. You've got the floss to stitch, and you've got the little pom-pom trim. So how much are these? $28. So I have these, and I think a couple more, so that's all I have. That she didn't have very many of them, so I took what I thought I could sell. And so I guess when they're gone, they're gone. She's not, I don't think she's going to release this as a chart. I think it's just going to be, or maybe as a chart, but not as the complete kit. I believe that's it. Okay, this is from Lady Dot. It's a Prim Finishing Kit. So you've got 3 different colors of velveteen. And then you've got some ribbons and trims and stuff. So you could make a cute little pillow or something if Prim is your thing. It's not for everybody, but a lot of people do Prim stuff. Some kits from Expo. That one's Bee Bungalow, little Scissor Fob Kit, and Acorns Among Us, little Scissor Fob Kit. That might be all that's left of my Fern Ridge from the Expo after I came back from Celebration. These here are not new, but I grabbed Stacy Nash, some extra charts that I had, and I just brought these back. I just stuck them out here. These were very popular last year after market. This is the Berry Basket pin disc and the pink primrose. I think I sold out. There was 3, and I sold out of the other one. This is new from Expo. Run with Scissor Sewing Pouch. Be Kind Sampler. I don't know if I showed you these, but that was new this year at Expo. And then this was a kit, I believe, last year, and now Stacy's released it as just a pattern chart only. Spring Flowers Pink Keep. These are not new, just some little things I brought with to Celebration, little thread organizers, little ballerina, patriotic, little bunny, some springtime things. These, I think these are new from Teresa Kogut, Wilbur, and Tilly Goat. Those are just odd men out there. I have a whole rack of Teresa Kogut, which I'll show you in a moment. This is fairly recent, Hannah Ann Wallace from Brenda Gervais with a needle and thread. And of course, Winter Rose Manor, very popular, still out here. This is kind of my Brenda Gervais little corner here. This is samplings number 2. Samplings number 1 we are sold out of. That one had the other alphabet fabric. It's like reddish in color to make the little eggs. These are, I believe, from last year. These are needlework labels that Brenda put out. So I just have those there. That's another fairly new one, Caroline Amelia Trowel pattern. And you might remember these. Oh, this, Brenda used this in one of her patterns. You flip it upside down and turn the drawers around and you mount something in the underneath part of this, but it's really then up on top. So it's used for one of her designs, which is why we have it out here. These she did last year, these needlework related cards, needle samplers. Some people like to decorate and, you know, put little words like that up around their stitching area. Okay, here's the Teresa Kogut section, and then I think I might wrap this up because the rest is like not in any particular order, and it does need to be organized before I show you. This is last year, the Celebrate the Punch Needle book, but I'll just show you these again in case you missed them. This one I believe is last year, yes, Above All. Beautiful. Oh, these little wire things. And then this, wildly popular, Celebrate. This one's cross stitch. The first one I showed you was punch needle. I think I said that. Okay, I think these are last year too. Yeah, Pet All the Dogs. But you may not have seen them. Peacemaker. This one's Faith, Hope, Peace, Love. That one was very popular too. Beautiful sampler. Some people are probably still trying to get fabric for some of these. Newcastle Bouquet. Beautiful. All her stuff is just amazing. Fractor, I think this is recent this year. Fractor. Punch Needle, that's new. Sweetland, that's really cute. Whimsy, Halloween, I think that's new. Sorry, it just all becomes a blur sometimes. That's new. Folk Quilt Stars. That's actually very cute. I like it. Punch Needle. Come to the Garden. I love this one. Expo. Okay. I like that she does these little spiral books. They're really nice. For the Love of Nature. Look at that deer. Raccoon, fox, bunnies. It's all in there. Heaven and Nature. Motorcycle going by. This one, brand new too. Silhouette's Quaker. It's very cute. I like that fabric. I don't know what fabric she used. Oh, X Jew Design. 40 dark golden brown. I guess everyone's trying to get fabric, so they're going to all kinds of different resources. Oh My Bird. Love that one. I like when designers do that, you know, like so out of proportion, the huge bird and look at the little house and the person. I mean, it's just It makes it more whimsical and land that I love. Beautiful and timely. Okay, so I am going to wrap this up with my celebration videos, and I have no idea how that has turned out. I just haven't had a moment to upload them yet, so hopefully it will make sense and you'll see a little bit of the craziness. I didn't get to record everything on my booth because it was just not enough time in the day. Oh, this is something new that came in from Kathy Haberman. Language of Liberty. This is continuing on in her banner year, Liberty. And then we also have from Color and Cotton the thread packs for all the threads for this series. So, and I think this uses Dirty Belfast. Yes, so probably need just an 1/8 yard to stitch this. Or if you like a little more room, 1/4 yard. So, okay, Flosstube friends, we will show you, see my big mess over here, we'll show you some more next time. We have a treat coming for you next weekend, which will be Memorial Day weekend. We're going to have a finishing event. Hopefully we'll sit outside and we'll take in the nice warm air and the sunshine and everything. And we're going to show you a little bit of our finishing that goes on and the different things that we're doing. I know the girls are excited. They're gathering up their supplies now, so we'll be ready for Sunday. Okay, so until next time, may your needle be inspired. Bye, Flosstube.